Jeff, a.k.a.
Okay.
We are
And we're live.
live. Perfect. What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Glitches Get Stitches here. I am here. This is Jeff, a.k.a. Mortal Limit, and I'm here with
Jack, a.k.a. Mongoose.
Mongoose, Ashmain.
Ashman, by the way.
Perfect. So today we are unboxing the collector's edition of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Just came. It's supposed to come out tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So Jack got his hands on an early release, so we're actually going to unbox it right now for you guys and take a look at what's inside. So let's get to it.
Let's get her going.
Look, he even has the tape is still on. Oh, you want to get a shot of the box first?
Oh, yeah.
Before we even open it, get
Look
a
at
shot of
that.
the box. Let's switch over to our box camera.
It's a nice looking box. Look at that. Probably keep this box, honestly.
It was pretty dope.
Maybe I'll get a shelf and make John happy.
Oh God, yeah. So what's the backside?
Backside
Flip it around.
shows what's in here. So we got.
What does it come with? Read off what do we
got
get?
So we got the full game. I hope so. Steelbook. I hope so. I paid $100 for this thing. Steelbook case. We got an 8-inch Shinobi statue. He's called the Wolf in the game.
Mhm.
That's kind of rip off The Witcher, but same thing.
He's the White Wolf.
White Wolf, whatever. And then we have, let's see, we have a map.
Ooh, does it say like what it's made of? Because I'm really curious as to.
Well, we're about to find out what
We are
it's
about
made
to-
of.
I know.
It just says map.
Building the suspense.
And then we have 3 replica game coins, a digital soundtrack, and then a collectible art book. So
Ooh.
yeah, let's go ahead and get in this. This is the newest IP for
Do it.
From Software.
From Software, they did all the Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
Soulsborne, whatever you want to call the series. But yeah, it's Bloodborne, Dark Souls. Oh no, not this side. We're doing this side. You can fuck up the back. I don't care about the back. I might just play the front.
don't ruin it.
I know, it's tearing the paint off a little, or whatever is on the box. I don't really know. The cardboard?
Cardboard on the box?
I don't know. What is normally on a box? Oh, damn, I had to fuck
Just
the
the
front up.
stickers. Oh, we should have got a knife for like proper unboxing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to get some?
No.
Or do you got it?
I got it.
Oh, so there's like a
Fucking-
box in it, and you slide out.
Yeah, so we
the
have a
entire
little.
thing.
Let me get it back on the camera here, real quick. Just gonna slide out right here, like so.
So it's like a sleeve, and the whole thing
Oh, yeah.
slides.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks
Oh,
fancy.
here That's pretty dope, honestly.
I almost like that better
I do too. This is what's
Yeah.
getting displayed for sure.
than the yeah.
All right, now where do I go? Oh, the side's open. Oh no.
Is there anything different on the backs or the
Nope, it's the black.
just black? Okay.
It says Sekiro there. Sekiro black.
Pop it open to see what we
Black.
can get out of here.
It's like a shoebox.
Oh, so it pops open like that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's on the top?
All right, so what just fell out was the.
On camera,
What
let's
I
see
assume. Oh, this is the instructions for this Shinobi statue. You guys can see.
Do you have to put the statue together?
No, I think it just shows how to cut off the what's like binding it to the box or something.
Oh, I see.
And then
so
you,
it's probably
insert the sword into
holding
the
it together.
thing. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see here.
Felt
Oh,
top.
honestly, right out of the gate, boys. Look at that.
Ooh, that's looking nice. Oh, you get those are coins?
Oh yeah.
That's
Let's start with the
dope.
coins first. Are they metal? Oh, they
What do they feel
they
like?
didn't cheap out on these. Probably kill someone with
Can
this.
you even get,
If I can get it out, actually.
can you even get it out of the box?
Here it is, boys.
That's it.
We'll start with the steel book. It's really in there. Oh, look at that. It's got. I don't know if you guys can. Oh yeah, you can. The
So the
light.
full- oh, so
a
it's
little
not like
foil.
the. Ooh,
Little
that's.
foil action.
I don't know where that light's coming from, but thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that. And the
Oh, so that's the actual
inside,
game.
That's my game
Yeah,
code.
probably leave the game code out of it, but that's
Alright.
oh, here, take the. I'll just hold the disc. You can without the code on it.
Oh, it's not even a disc.
Oh, it's not even a disc. Oh, it's just like a. Well, show them the inside.
There's the inside of it. We got a.
But it wasn't an actual disc. It was just a download.
I'll show you the back side of it.
The download code.
Yeah, look at that. It's a little.
Yeah, on the other side of this is the
It's
code
really-
to the game.
Well, that's cool. Cause I was like, I remember I actually messaged you in class, and I was like, I was sitting in class and I was like looking at it. I was like, wait a minute, do I have to have the disc in the whole time? Because I just got my PC that year, and I was like, do I have to do this the whole time? And then Jeff's like, no, you don't have to do that at all. Don't worry about it.
No PC games don't do that no more.
All right, let's see if I can get the coins out now. This is an intense. This is better well packed. Is that a word? Better well? More? This is, I don't even know. But this is better than the it's
better packaging.
Its packaging is better than the Witcher one I got.
There you go.
Here's the art book that I got. It's pretty, it's real crisp. You guys can look through it if you want. It's good enough.
So is it just art from the game? Like, does it explain anything, or is it just like who the artists are?
Look at that
and whatnot.
Can't really see the glare, but let's see. There's story. So page 4 is story. Page 6 is environmental work, and then page 20 is characters.
So you get like a lot of the monsters.
That's gonna be sick. Can't wait to play this, honestly. But yeah. Oh, there's some weapons. Look at that. The weapons, those are nice.
Oh, probably get to use all of those. Hopefully you get to use all of those.
Well, I was reading a thing today, and they talked about how in Dark Souls it was more like you were always like kind of like grinding for like a new weapon or something or like whatever. Mm-hmm. But in Sekiro, you can upgrade your skills, but it's more like how you can like adapt to the game. So it's not like you get a better sword or a better katana and then you're automatically better at the game. It's like no, you pretty much have the same loadout the whole time. It's just like how good you get at the mechanics. So I got pretty excited about that because I'm a big fan.
There better be some good mechanics into it then.
Yeah, there should be.
To be able to do.
Here's my digital soundtrack. I'll give you the code for that too.
Just giving out the codes. This was an unboxing and a giveaway at the same time.
Yeah,
so anybody who can claim it first.
It's just if you have epilepsy, you probably shouldn't play this game. Warning.
Warning.
Get a lot of those. All right. If I can get a damn coin out, holy shit! Like they're in there.
Is it connected to anything?
Oh, look it is. We're doing an unboxing, Bill. A live unboxing.
Bill's supposed to be streaming on the Facebook right now.
There is an intermission.
An intermission.
Look at that.
What is it?
It's the new Sekiro game coming out.
Doing the live
Pretty
unboxing.
I've seen so many commercials for it.
I cannot get. Oh, there we go. I got one.
Did you break it to get it out?
Look at that. It's an actual.
Is
metal.
there a thing to get in the? Is that something to do with like in the game? Like, do those mean something, or are they just random collectibles?
I think that's like the currency in the game. I have no clue. I'm kind of going into this blind. I kind of wanted to.
Oh, okay.
But
so you don't know if that's like the currency.
No, but I feel that it's actually a nice little. I thought they were gonna be.
It's got
I thought they were gonna be either really cheap.
It's not bad. It's like not as heavy as I kind of thought it would be, but it's not like.
I would say like $1. You like a big like half dollar quarter.
A little heavier than that, but like not as heavy as I
maybe 2
thought it would be. Yeah, if you did 2 of them together,
if you throw it up and caught it wrong, you probably hurt your knuckle. That's what I put the weight at.
So good. So you got 3 of them. Do they all have the same design on them?
I'm trying to get it more in focus here, but it's kind of like a. I'm having really trouble making it look straight here, but like, I don't know. I don't like it. Tradition. I mean, like it's supposed to be set in like 1500 something. Okay. I think that's what I read. Yeah. So it's kind of like that style of.
That was really light, so that was hard to see anyway.
Yeah.
Like on camera.
Even
it's hard
in person. But you got his arm. This is actually what, like when I first saw that E3 last year or whatever, and I saw there's a samurai with a prosthetic arm, and this in the game transforms into like a shield. An axe, a flamethrower, a grappling hook.
So whatever, like I'm assuming you have to find those probably, and then
yeah, I'm assuming
upgrades
so.
Or whatever.
There's the base of it, but like when I got the Witcher one, the face. I wish I had it here to compare, but I'm just gonna get it focused again. But the face on the Geralt just looks like garbage. Like it's like what? Like no, no. I paid less money for this, and this is way better looking. There's the bottom of it. It's a game set in Japan but made in China. Weird. But okay.
And the sword.
Let's get that blade in there.
Ayo.
If it'll actually go in there.
It probably comes out because I bet it will snap off. Like if you're trying to move it around
Oh yeah.
and whatnot,
100%
it would just snap off. They're like, we'll just make it come off ourselves. So
Oh, it goes the other. I had it the other way. I had it wrong. You had it upside down.
okay.
And there he is with his sword in. You guys can.
That's cool. So how tall did it say it was?
It said it was 8 inches tall. So just.
That's about right. Yeah, we don't have the camera's not level, so it wouldn't be like a super accurate.
But yeah, here's like the back of it. It's looking like he's just ready to.
There's a lot of. Looks like there's a bunch of. There's good detail. I like how his, like the robe he's wearing is tattered at the bottom.
Yeah, you guys can see that, but it looks really good. Honestly, like I'm pretty impressed. Like I kind of expected it to be like whatever because I paid. It was $90 for this. Mm-hmm. So like $40 or $30 more than just buying the game.
Right.
And you get all this cool stuff. So naturally I was like, well, I'm a huge Souls fan. I was like, yeah. And I love like samurais and samurais with prosthetic arms are even bigger selling. I was like, damn, that's so cool.
I like samurais, but specifically ones with flamethrower arms.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, why would you not want to? That's pretty dope. So
this is very true.
But yeah, that was all that was in the box, other than the 3 coins that I really can't get out.
Yeah.
Here's my game code.
Yeah, here's the game code
the first time.
One more time. But no, the case is actually...
The case is
really, like, would be so... Like, I wish, like, all games kind of came in this.
I'm a slut for steelbook cases, dude.
Like, I'm just thinking about, like, other games with their artwork on it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know, like, Anthem would have been Hype Town City. Like, think of it, just that Anthem graphic.
And they had all the, like, the javelins, like, all, like, you know, like, hollow
with, like,
and
the shine, like,
yeah,
comes across.
Because like when I played Magic the Gathering, I was a huge fan of like the hollow cards. So like,
yep.
Whenever I got one, I was like, yeah. So actually, like, my favorite card ever, I have the standard and the hollow version. But yeah, that's like
Steelbook is dope.
Yeah,
Steelbook anything is like amazing.
Yeah, but this one, I thought when I saw the picture online, I thought it was just this, but they did a fantastic job of like, I don't know if you guys can see it here better.
You can put any game you want in there because it was just just a paper disc with a code on it.
Like, I'll probably put this, like, I'll make some cool little display on my desk. But like, honestly, for $90, they knocked this out of the park. Like, in my opinion, like 10 out of 10.
Code for the digital soundtrack.
Would recommend if you can still get your hands on it. But
even the book has like a really nice.
Like, none of it feels cheap.
It doesn't feel cheap.
It doesn't feel like I paid $90 for it.
It feels really nice.
Like The Witcher.
I mean, pretty short, but it's still like.
Yeah, it's still better.
It even
than...
has that. It smells like they just printed it. Like even the smell, down to the smell.
Get some of that smell.
Yeah, there you go.
Get a little whiff. There we go.
Right through that. It's like we just lost followers. Perfect.
But even like it just looks like it doesn't look cheap at all. Like it looks, dare I say, authentic. Even though I'm white as hell.
It's authentic.
But like, I don't know, for $90, dude. Like, I paid what, $250 for the Witcher one, and this statue is better than the Geralt one that I have.
That little statue.
Like his face, like this, like normally faces on statues are kind of like.
We're probably not doing it justice because the autofocus isn't doing great, but that one, that's not bad. It's pretty.
No, good. And like just the detail on all of his robes and his whole like thing. He just looks like he's like ready to fight, you know.
Oh man.
And the Geralt one, I'll just take a picture of it and send it to you. Like, it just looks like he's like it just not like it was like mass produced. Like this one looks really good. And my like for $90 again, the coins are like you know.
You could have paid what was it for the Fallout 76?
And what was that?
Everyone just got dicked out of it so bad.
How much was that?
It was not $90.
It was
$200, I think. It was came with the canvas bag that was not canvas.
It wasn't. Yeah.
No, people were pissed because they paid.
I would be pissed.
$200 for like it was nylon.
And the cool thing about sorry, keep going. It was nylon.
Yeah, it was a nylon. They promised a canvas bag in the collector's edition, and they came with a cheap nylon one. They did the old switcheroo. People
the old switcheroo.
They didn't handle it well at all because then did you hear they like after so many people complained, they offered you, I think, the in-game currency. They're called atoms, I think, and they offered everybody that got one 500 atoms, which translates to $5. Which there's a backpack in the game made of canvas that you can't even buy for the 500. You can't even buy the in-game canvas bag with what they gave you.
It's debated.
It was it was just a joke. I'm surprised anybody still plays that game.
I didn't know anyone plays it. Honestly, I never heard anyone. I've heard about that.
Diehard fans, people that don't care, that don't mind all that stuff as much, they definitely still play.
See, I was never a huge Fallout guy.
It's just like Skyrim.
Well, yeah, but that's different. I mean,
it's similar, but
yeah, but Skyrim's like pretty, and Fallout looks like shit.
Because it was a post-apocalyptic.
I know, but like The Last of Us did a much better job at post-apocalyptic than Fallout, but that's not nuclear Fallout. That was just like a disease went around. But I like when like nature like grows back into the city. Like that's cool Fallout stuff.
Yeah, I still have to play that because I have it. I bought it. I just haven't played it.
Yeah, you got to definitely got to play it.
I keep forgetting about it because I don't have a hard copy of it. It's just digital
just
floating
there.
in there. I'm like, forgetting about that.
That's what I was so pumped about. Hopefully no one sniped my code, but that's what I was so pumped about the digital one. But
hopefully not.
The other cool thing about this is that there's no like TM like from software or there's no like branding on it other than the coin. So there's nowhere on the coin that says like it's what it is. Somewhere or, like it just says like it's just edition. Like yeah, I'm sure that says like from software in Japanese or something. But like
it'd be hilarious if it did.
Yeah, like there's no branding on it.
No branding whatsoever. There's no relation ties back.
No, but I mean, to me that's really because like to me it like takes away like if you like get something and like somewhere in the back it's like like from software or Activision TM like it's just like whatever. But this has nothing on it, so
unless it was like signed, maybe by like I don't know the director. Or
yeah, then I wouldn't mind about it. But like
that
just like
bad. But no, it's straight. Yeah, just like
I wonder what kind of coin it is.
Yeah, nothing on the back. I don't know if this front camera will catch it as much with the light, but no branding.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That's not bad.
Let's see if we can get the Shinobi over here. I feel like this camera focuses pretty well with the light and everything.
We haven't had the autofocus set up on the Logitech yet.
But yeah,
very well.
It's honestly really sick. Like again, like the detail on the. Let's see if we can get it in there.
The tattered robes is like that's what.
Yeah, the whole thing just looks really good. Like the paint for like the it looks dirty, you know.
Dirty? I thought you said nerdy. I was like,
no, dirty. I mean this. Yeah, this is kind of nerdy, but like the fact that I'm so hyped about it looking dirty is pretty nerdy. But like, I don't know.
The arm actually looks like not very. Like up here, it looks like metal towards the shoulder. But like,
it's kind of like bone and wood and like.
I wonder if that's how it starts, and then like something happens.
Maybe that'd be really cool if you can get. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but like it's kind of like skeleton-esque.
It's bone.
Let's see if we can get like I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing here. There we go.
There we go.
I'm like directionally challenged.
That's bones for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
It's not metal yet, but it looks like up in his shoulder.
Yeah.
Up in here.
Kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know if you watched that or not.
A little bit, not yet, but no, I know what you're talking about.
But it looks like the automail arm that Ed has.
Yeah, except with bone, like.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Honestly, if it stays that way during the whole game, I wouldn't be too upset because it looks really cool.
Dope, but if they're with all the different attachments, I guess you're supposed to be getting. I'm guessing that arm gets lost.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Like I gotta get a super close look. Well, it's not robot, that's for sure. I don't know if it's bone, but it has some metal going in it right there. You see that on the side?
Yeah, we can.
Tiny bit of metal, that shiny little piece. Going across the top of his arm.
I can't really get it in focus here, but
I can kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah,
it's just that silver line is about the only metal part on that forearm.
But the fact that like this is a pretty detailed, like even the arm from what I just showed you guys, like they could have easily cheaped out and made it look kind of bad, and they'd be like, "Oh, I paid $90 for it, whatever." But they went pretty hard on this in my like even like his like human arm, like the wrap on it. I can't really get that in focus too well either.
Let me try the other camera. See if that one works.
Okay, yeah.
Switch it over.
But yeah, like I'm getting a little close there, but like
a little bit. Yeah, you can see it's just got the.
It's just
the
like
rope,
like that.
it.
They could have easily like just kind of like painted over it and be like whatever, but it looks like some of the rope has like different, like some of it's red, orange.
So like he's just taking what rope he can get, kind of.
Yeah, like he's just ready to go.
That's dope.
The story is that he like from what I've seen, I don't know the full story yet. I haven't
You
played
did
it
on purpose.
But what?
Because you didn't want to know about this.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I saw the gameplay. I just want to play it because like you know how, like you didn't play too much Dark Souls, did you? But in Dark Souls, the story is not like shoved down your throat. Like you kind of have to go looking for the story.
Yeah,
if you
I
want
didn't know
to.
what the story was. Like I just.
Yeah, like if you want to know the story, you go read like the lore on items, or like you go look it up online, or like it's never like in like Dark Souls 2, like you just kind of like wake up in a graveyard pretty much, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And you kind of like to go around killing things, looking for your like trying to get your humanity back.
Do you know if Sekiro starts off with like I feel like it has an intro, but I don't know.
It does have an intro. It's actually it's a little bit more story driven than Souls is, but like basically, you were like the wolf or whatever his name. I think it's they call him the wolf. He was like an orphan and whatever, and this like samurai like master, some person like found him and like took him in and trained him to be like a like highly trained killer.
Right.
And then like the way of the shinobi is like he's like protecting his master, which is this young kid of interest, and during this like huge war. And so a guy like this the enemy clan comes, and the leader of it fights the wolf and cuts his like that's the reason he's missing his arm. He gets his arm cut off from the trailer I watched, and then like he wakes up with that prosthetic arm, and his master's there, and he's like, remember the code or whatever, like you can't die if your master's still out there. So he's kind of like bound by his master to like be alive. And so in the game there's a mechanic where if you die, you can choose to resurrect yourself once per like shrine visit. So like just like a bonfire, so you go rest, or you go like go to a shrine, you can go. Yeah, and then they reward more aggressive gameplay. Like if you like each enemy has like a pretty much like a death blow attack or whatever. Like it like takes out a ton of health. Okay. But if you're feeling brave, you can try and counter it, and then you like take all the energy from it and kill them with it. Oh, so like time it right. Yeah, so it's all about timing and rolling, and it's definitely a Souls game. But I'm pretty excited about it.
So are you going to download it tonight? Are you going to play it tonight, or are you going to wait until tomorrow to stream it?
I might. I think I'm going to wait and just do like a first impression stream. As much as it's gonna kill me.
I was gonna say, well, if you started it tonight, you're not gonna sleep.
If I do the stream tonight, I'm not going to bed, and I'll have to get off and go to work and come back and continue to play. So the smartest thing for me to do would be to go home, download it, and then go to bed.
Somehow go to bed.
Somehow just like be like, oh, it's 100%. Let me just try it out real quick. But no.
Nope, saving it. So that was the whole collector's edition for Sekiro.
Yeah.
Or Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
A lot of content for $90 in my opinion.
A lot of that. Pretty good. If you're a fan of collectibles and From Software and you're going to get this game, we definitely recommend, if you can get the collector's edition and you're fans of it, then get it. Because they did not cheap out on anything, especially these coins. I've been flipping around like for 10 minutes. It's great.
Yeah, it's actually really entertaining. And the steelbook case, honestly.
And the steelbook case, too. Our biggest fans. So,
but yeah, look at that.
It's so pretty. This will be the next 30 minutes of this live stream. It's just gonna be this.
So if you're interested, stick around. Yeah, the steelbook, the statue. Obviously, went into a lot of detail on that. The art book feels amazing. The map. Let's see if we can get the map one more time on this camera. Yeah. It's just so light. It's hard to tell for you guys. Not, the color, this looks way better. It's darker.
You can definitely tell. Yeah. So I think the way the light is.
The way the lighter.
But it's still a very light map in general.
Yeah, it's very.
You have to be close to see everything.
But when you see it, it's really cool looking.
For sure. So if you want to see this game, we'll be streaming it live on our Facebook tomorrow.
Yep.
Jack will be once he gets off work. What time are you thinking about?
I'm off work at 3, so I'll just be safe. Say 4.
4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
And then Jeff's on at 7.
Yep, I'll be on after, but I won't be playing Sekiro. So
no.
If you want your first impressions, come back tomorrow. It won't be on YouTube, but we'll be on Facebook, and I'm sure we'll have that link up somewhere. So
yeah,
that's good. Thanks for tuning in. If you're in live, if not, we'll edit some of this out and put it up somewhere else as well. So
yeah, for sure. Thanks guys for tuning in.
Thanks guys. We'll catch you next time.